I keep it simple and I keep it in place, and I thrive cause I love my people and I love the whole race. I live pace to pace, my life's ways have slowly changed, and in case you didn't know, I live mine with great plays. Now here's the story from a poet of truth, in the life of 3 young people that got lost and confused. Their names and ages are not to be mentioned in the story. At the ending of the song, I tell you why it's so important. Here's the first. The talent of an artist was his curse. With a pencil in his hand, he could draw the universe, but blinded by the friends he had, he was blinded, tricked into anything he said because he trusted him. But ain't that something? And it's the truth. Not the best friends that have as a crew. Yeah, he knew that everything they told him to do always brought him up a problem and some time in jail too. And then one day while he was gone, he heard that someone was barking. He's sitting inside his room and he heard that someone was knocking. So he hurries downstairs and he opens the door. Forgot to ask who is it, but it's too late to close. And then boom, one shot to the head, and got to check twice to see if he's dead. Nothing but the pencils left, and I'ma guess the one that pulled the trigger was not one of his friends.
I've seen a lot of people die in my time, but I don't know why this keeps happening. Families crying, pain, and I just don't wanna see it no more, no more, no more, no more. I've seen a lot of people die in my time, but I don't know why this keeps happening. Families crying, pain, and I just don't wanna see it no more, no more, no more, no more.
Take my advice, in life only few friends never lie, and the ones that always do are your friends that you just spy with a laugh and a smile that doesn't tell who is how. Take it from experience, straight for the underground. Here's a second. Public, may you please pay attention. If you listen to me now, then you might learn a lesson. This time's a girl, innocence shined in her eyes like a pearl when she turned the age of 10. All the innocence he stole, he was the father, stealing from her daughter what she had when he mentally abused and he physically harassed. Went to prison. 60 years from now, they will free him when his daughter left to wait in the streets. Him mistreated, and her mother, no uncle, no brother were alive, though her mother passed away, and she was left to suffer. That's enough hurt to make anybody turn, to make anybody cry. Yet your voice is never heard. Just came as predicted, then she got addicted. Followed prostitution, so she'd buy what she was sniffing, then went out while she was working. Sorrowness is burning. A man drives by and he says he's feeling lonely. Takes her to a hotel, opens up the door, lays her in the bed, ready for her work. He pulls out an object, thrusts to the chest, runs and leaves the knife as jammed as she lays to her death, hope and pray.
I've seen a lot of people die in my time, but I don't know why this keeps happening. Families crying, pain, and I just don't wanna see it no more, no more, no more, no more.
Yes, yes,
I've
y'all.
seen a lot of people die in my time, but I don't know why this keeps happening.
Life story.
Families crying, pain, and
I got something too. Now check it out. Yo, families try to make it in this harsh world. After my little girl, she shines like a pearl. Money changes people and brings the happiness. I just stood back and became a witness to this little dude trying to find his place. His money wasn't up to pace, he was feeling disgrace. He's trying to get respect, he's planning as he slept. He purchased him a gun and just posted on the step. Watching the drug dealers getting what he didn't have. They're moving the drugs out of the brown paper bags. His palms are getting sweaty, all he thinks about is money. With his stomach talking to him, cause now my boy is hungry. At the dinner table, he's looking at his kids, looking around the place, just disgraced on how they live. He said, Friday, I will make a change. With the devil in his eyes, his daughters looks at him strange. In the bedroom, his wife is not attractive. All her beauty gone, her motivation is slacking. Now it's Friday, his Alep on the deck. He dressed all in black. He's ready to step into the late night. He calls for a hit. Wanna approach it with the brown bag, so he empties the clip. He's feeling all the pain at the moment is released. The blood is on his hands like the mark of the beast. He runs home, not checking what's in the bag. He's opened up the door, then he starts to stag. He made his way to the bathroom, staring in the mirror. Now he's a murderer, so it can't get any clearer. He grabs a bag and headed to the living room. Walk past his bedroom, that peeps into his daughter's room. A feeling of change, he opens the bag gladly. Diary of a murderer, cause inside is just a patty.
I've seen a lot of people die in my time, but I don't know why this keeps happening. Families crying, pain.